Guys, it's Trish. This is going to be your weekly horoscope for December 9th through December 15th. First off, I want to apologize if well, I'm not going to apologize. I just feel like crap. Just to let you guys know, if I sound funny and I look like I'm tired, well, yeah, I'm basically on the verge of being sick. My head. So, this week, Mercury in Scorpio makes some positive transits to the North Node and the South Node, and then it re-enters Sagittarius. We're finally getting a grip on the reality of the past and coming to terms with it. We're also realizing that we're headed in the right direction. We are speaking up and listening to learn more and exploring different ideas and philosophies. We end the week with the compassionate and loving moon in Pisces, right next to Chiron, and Mars and Neptune are also still in Pisces. Expect to have dreams and visions as we consciously and unconsciously heal. Ground and recharge as I expect energy reserves to be depleted. Great. With the tremendous amount of healing going on with the collective this week. Be kind to yourself. You decide. It's all about what energy you focus on. You can be the victim or you can be the victor. Sunday, we're communicating in regards to our baggage and old wounds. You could be talking or thinking or discussing with someone, or you could be motivating or negotiating with yourself into pursuing healing and getting closure, especially with the moon moving into Aquarius as of Monday. Numbers for that day are 999. Okay, so we're purging something. God, my voice is so dry. We are purging something, and it's 9 is the number of endings. It's unconditional love. We also have 2 5s, which is change, confidence, asserting our boundaries, and surprises and gifts. Monday, the moon is in Aquarius, boosting the idealistic energy of tolerance and acceptance. This is an intuitive and imaginative energy with a touch of persuasive charm. So you could be working on convincing yourself or someone else of some kind of idea you have. You are detached and purpose-driven and want to dive into the unknown with a new shift in philosophy or point of view. You are facing and confronting yourself with every challenge presented to you, getting a grip on your past, coming to terms with and accepting that you created this reality. You are able to focus on your baggage in a way that doesn't feel so overwhelming. You're being given an opportunity to learn self-respect through external circumstances that's going to force us to move out of and past our previous comfort zones. Know that you're headed in the right direction. Talk about a hard-won breakthrough. Onwards and upwards. We'll be rising above. Numbers for that day are 410. So completion of a cycle, holding space for the new, and initiating a new beginning. We also have the number 6, which is about doing what we love. It's the caregiver, healer's number. It's showing our love through service and social responsibility. Tuesday, we can gain considerable insight about our deeply rooted motivations very quickly. You might find that feeling vulnerable or exposed could make primary fears resurface, and the tendency to project could be heightened, and some of us could react instead of respond. The rest of us will be responding because we are preemptively striking those triggers and handling our shit by choosing to do things differently. We're consciously opting out of that cycle, and it's going to bring us closer to happiness. Numbers for that day. Excuse me. We have 11, 11, and 7. So we're using our intuition, okay? And we have the manifestation portal that day. We are manifesting. We're getting closer to manifesting our true happiness. Wednesday, we're looking good and feeling great. Mercury re-enters Sagittarius, and that's going to bring happy, optimistic communication. You'll speak your mind, and you're going to abhor being censored, although your sexy, sultry voice can tame the savage beast. You will not be silenced in your quest to negotiate justice. Your mind compulsively and obsessively requires constant input, information, and knowledge. You love to learn. It's going to be hard to get your attention because you'll probably be jumping from subject to subject, project to project, or you're going to be changing your jobs and tasks frequently. You probably will travel in regards to your work. You love to read, and explore new ideas, places, and people. You are quick to grasp concepts, but find it hard to concentrate. Your tendency to confront issues or anything else for that matter. Could scare people away thanks to your brutal honesty. You don't lie or mislead others. You are truthful to a fault. You can talk too much sometimes and impulsively speak before thinking. It may be hard to sit still for long periods of time. That day we have numbers. We have 2 3s. Okay, so a lot of communication of ideas. Excuse me. And then we have an 8, which is about leadership, legacy, and making a lasting impression. Okay, so your philosophical views is going to make a lasting impression. Thursday, the moon is in Pisces along with Chiron, and it's actually 1 degree. It's right next to Chiron. Okay, and then we have Neptune and Mars also in Pisces. Okay, it's spiritual and compassionate. We're going to be motivated to heal, gain closure, and pursue new beliefs about ourselves, our world, and our connection to the collective. There's going to be more healing, and that's going to be creating breakthroughs through the dream state, psychic visions, and intuitive downloads. You can work tirelessly and unselfishly for others, and there is an innate understanding of the human condition. You'll be the incurable optimist with a sympathetic heart, wanting to make a difference to humankind. However, this could flip the other way, and there could be people that are still in denial or believing in a fantasy, but just unable to see things clearly. Delusional and confused, they prefer to play the victim. Oh, poor me. Some will run back to the safety of their addictions, avoiding a reality that they judge way too harsh. That day, we actually have a lot of forward movement. First off, we have a 9, which is an ending, a major purge. A major purge. Oh my God. a major purge, unconditional love, and healing. Okay, and then we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 13 being the number of spiritual alchemy. Okay, it's also about transformation, manifestation, and headed towards stability. Friday brings ambitiously motivated transformation, which heightens spirituality. Numbers for that day are 5 and 10. Okay, so we have confidence, changes, gifts, and surprises. Completion of a cycle, holding space for the new and new beginnings, and moving forward with the new beginnings. Saturday, we're feeling good about serving others and mankind on the whole. Don't forget to ground, as all this aggressive healing during our resting hours uses a lot of energy. You will be tired. Okay, so take the time to recharge. Moving on from old wounds and baggage can be emotionally draining, but you have no choice with these forced transformations. So replenish your store of energy and be kind to yourself. Numbers for that day are 6 and 20. Okay, so showing your love through service, social responsibility, taking care of others, doing what you love, working together, teamwork, intimate communication, and harmony, and holding space for the new. What to watch for this week: baggage, old wounds, forced transformations, unpredictability, being contrary, aloof, fixed in opinion, tactless, argumentative, restless, having a short temper, secrets, vindictiveness, obsession, jealousy, emotional sensitivity, fear, karma, ruthlessness, cruelty, primary fears and triggers, feeling vulnerable or exposed, projection, tactlessness, false promises, alternative facts. And you might have some issues with your thighs, sciatic nerves, hips, arteries, and liver. And actually, since there's a lot of Pisces energy, I think I need to include the Pisces health issues. Okay, so we have feet, the ears, glands, and body fluids. That's it for this week, you guys. I'll see you next week. Hang in there. Be good to yourself.